Hello and welcome back for part 43 of the Von Carstein Lord and Hero Only campaign, where we're pushing south against Clan Angrand and basically going to launch this attack with Vlad. Apparently Vlad can solo it no problem, but
the world will be mine.
Let's have Isabella come up for support. Don't really want her to have to stand any closer than she needs to. See if that'll do.
No mercy.
It will. Excellent.
Massacre them.
So last thing is just whether... Oops. Yeah, whether I want to get these two vampires into Isabella's army. And sure, I think that's worth doing.
Yes, my son. By all means.
And a couple of people have level ups. Oh, we don't really need to take those beforehand. Let's sort them all out afterwards.
Destruction.
Yep, this is just an auto-resolve. And occupy that again, please. Oh, I was supposed to raise or sack it, but that's... Yeah, I didn't even pay attention to this minor quest. It's for so little money that it really doesn't matter. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we want to hold on to this now. Let's get defenses up and... go for... what else? Yeah, so public order is going to be an issue here. Corruption's also a bit of an issue. Go for the public order.
Vlad von Carstein.
Rank 36 on Vlad. Nice. So we picked up Undeath of Sergeant, and... yeah, I guess we have a decision now of what exactly to do with his last few skill points. And yeah, I decided to just make him even more of a melee monster. Not to bother with magic. So Isabella, I think I'll have start to head round this way. So the next stop is Karaz Angazar. Oh, that way's faster. Huh. I see.
Let's have you then. I'll hear what you say.
Yeah.
So I can shove the words right back down your throat.
Issue with this is that Grimgir's not going to accept any sort of military access agreement, so we're just going to annoy him by trespassing on his land. I think I will be a little cowardly here and take the long way around. Has the benefit of spending a turn or two in these other regions and building up a bit of a public order buffer and stuff. Really close to level 40 on a lot of these vamps. Yeah, just putting points into whatever. This necromancer did get level 40. And you have everything. Yeah, the Banshee can run faster than a barded horse at this point, which is pretty nice. Okay, good. I could add a couple more vampires to Isabella's stack, but I'd rather add them over here. Shinmir also has a bunch of necromancers that are a bit well, kind of surplus to requirements, I guess is the way to say it. I'm training them up for being used in future armies, I guess, and some of them have good traits that'll eventually let me do other stuff with them. So what are we looking at here? 16, 17, okay, so we've got a couple of spaces even before having to kick out Necros, or turn them into scouts. And also have a bunch of level ups, so let's start there. And you got Lightning Strike, good. And now I think this other stuff isn't very important. I think next, yeah, go for these abilities. Pretty good. Right, and you're going to become a scout, so I'm not really bothering with magic. Yeah, same for you. So this army's going to stay put at the moment. I'm sure they'll be involved in some action pretty soon here, but I'm mainly just trying to cover myself against possible attack and build up public order here in Wissenberg, while Vlad and Isabella come down and attack enemies in the south. We've done a nice job of ending other wars, for the time being anyway. So it's only the dwarves and the border princes who are actually fighting, which is good. Yeah, let's sort out the rest of the armies. Don't really want to have Manfred come sit in Middenheim while it's plagued. I guess I just hop across the border like this.
We shall rise.
Alright. Yeah, so we haven't got taxes going here yet, but let's just wait for the plague to sort itself out.
Grow impatient.
Be good to add more vampires to Manfred too. In fact, yeah, he might be the higher priority. Can deal with that in a little bit.
Find me charnel pits.
Okay, so this campaign it seems like Cologne took out Marienburg and has gotten pretty strong. Got a bunch of level ups available here. So we now have both Mount Gumbad and Grand Peak. We're getting all the right buildings in place, which is great. And yeah, I think
I will not betray.
don't see any reason why Aborash can't
Shamblers move.
proceed to, you know, head down south to
I hunt.
look to attack the dwarves in their heartland, if you like, or go after Krazakrak anyway. I mean, if Grimgor's not going to take it, we might as well help ourselves, is where I'm at, basically. Okay, and you need a couple more things before you get to pick Arctic Conduit, so Earthling looks great. And we do not need your dragon right now. I've just picked up a pretty good helmet. Yeah, I like that helmet on you though. Yeah, notice we got another Helmet Discord. I like this one for it's a pretty powerful AoE melee attack and melee defense debuff. Last 25 seconds, which is decent. So let's have that on my white here. I've already got one with Isabella's army. Okay. So I believe, yeah, over the last end turn we had the Dwarf Lord try to escape using the Underway stance, and we intercepted him, which is why we got a bunch of free level ups. I still think it's pretty silly how the game gives same experience for the heroes. You know, if you're fighting like one Dwarf Lord as if you're fighting a full stack. If it's a decisive victory, it's a decisive victory, basically. Doesn't really make sense. Oh well. Alright, what about you? You're wanting melee defense, great. And you get to be mortal. Nice. Yep, let's throw some armor on my necromancer here. Got to give some breakable. Yeah, sure. Okay. So I don't have more lords to move. Let's have this necromancer move around. I'm trying to find... Yeah, Clan Angrind had an army here that force marched to the west, but apparently they moved far enough that I didn't even manage to catch up with them. Here we've got 2.5 stacks of Border Prince troops. Yes, they have handgunners, which are a good unit for sure, but I'm not seeing anything super scary out of them. Myrmidons is their capital.
Do you need fresh troops?
Any more heroes? Don't think so. Right. So we can recruit one more vampire, and if I recruit another lord, we can make that second one. So let's get Manfred some reinforcements. So where can we recruit vampires from up here? Yeah, sadly nowhere very nearby. In fact, just down here, right? Yeah. Okay, well, they can just come up across the Talabheim, that's fine. So what are we looking at? We've got strong and knowledgeable. Oh, that's knowledgeable is nice. And we need one more lord here. Research rate, yeah, passive research rate's good. Although we're so close to finishing all the research we can effectively do. Just wondering if there's better traits available. Not really. Okay. So yeah, like with all the other lords I've picked up, I'm just using them to give me an extra vampire hero slot. And we can now recruit both these ladies.
What? Ready. Expand Sylvania's borders. Yes, my lord of death.
And don't forget to leave home without... Or don't leave home without your black cat. Got so many of these other items, I'll just throw a few on there.
Who wishes the red kiss?
So now the question is, at least over the next little while, what do I want to do with Manfred? I mean, he obviously has a strong army. They can take on most things. Got lots of Dread Incarnate Necromancers in here too, which is something I'm keen to push a little harder. But the only, I mean, we've kind of run out of people to fight, except Reichland, or Skaven and Wintertooth, who I'm not really interested in going after. So it's either go after Reichland or sit tight for a bit. Let's just look at Reichland strength ranking. Yeah, they are very strong. They've clearly got lots of armies. They've got 14 settlements. I think we've got most of them in vision at this point. Just trying to think about what a campaign against them would look like. We've kind of got this direction into Talabheim, but also this direction west to Black Pit, Weismund, Karabberg, and then down to Altdorf. Trying to go after Altdorf as soon as possible makes sense. Alright, I'm not going to make a decision on this imminently. I don't think we
Yes,
need to. I'm very happy with my economic situation and everything else. So not really interested in getting into another war. And I didn't check for other building upgrades, but I noticed this could get to tier 5, which seems like a great thing to do. Maybe should have just looked at... no, that's already building. And Gunbat's already building. Excellent. Good stuff. Throughout the Unclean takes out an unfortunate Empire Lord. Yep. Oh yeah, there's still the Golden Order. Could potentially have Shinme's army take care of them. Oh, he tried to assassinate us. Oh, but he failed though, it's alright. Ah, Wintertooth is taking territory off Clan Gritus, that's interesting. Yeah, because they're at war with one another and it wasn't really clear who was going to be winning there. But I can see Wintertooth has Kislev. Sadly they're not much better from our point of view than the Skaven because they want to spread Chaos Corruption. They also can't occupy the other territories here. I guess if they blew them up I could go occupy them. Might be worth keeping an eye on that. And Manfred got the Plague. Yeah, that sucks. Really don't want to do anything here other than stay put, but that should be fine. Really ominous music. Music? Music.
Yes, my
For some reason.
by all means.
You've got this going. Okay. Yeah, what's this settlement like? We're gonna have struggle. Yeah, we're gonna struggle to maintain public order. I want this army to stay here for the foreseeable future. Isabella can move over that way. I'm still a bit, still curious about. Yeah, here they are. Well, there was something, not quite a full stack, but an army at least. And what is in Fort Saul? Nothing. Okay, so we can force march here. Yes, great. And Vlad is going to be a bit later, but that's okay. I guess he's almost a full turn behind even. That's fine though. So public order here is going to sort itself out. Yeah, we're actually okay. And when we take this, we'll be able to get all three. Oh wow, and they actually lost Carrick Izor. Or Izor. So, are Clan Angren just basically done for here?
I am nothing for the undead. Leave now.
No, they've got 4 settlements. Aha, they're down this way. Okay, that explains why Belagar's army came up past Akendorf up to attack this settlement earlier. Okay, that's good to know. I did not realize that they were down here. But maybe they have been cleared out of the mountains this way. Looks like they have. Huh. So who's in here then? Skaven? Oh, Sartosa. I see. Well, it doesn't change Vlad and Isabella's plan. I think taking care of the border princes is good. I think we can hopefully avoid immediately being at war with the Sartosans. They're not going to be thrilled to see us, but they won't hate us as much as lots of the kind of good aligned races, at least. Giving Fort Saul a healthy dose of corruption as we come through. Excellent. Yeah, you are staying put. What are you doing? Just filling in my... giving us intel. There's a plague down here as well. Wow, wonder how that got there. Yeah, so it's a Borush and Isabella right now who are making the moves offensively. There's a lot of dwarves here. That's very good to know about.
My will alone.
Yeah, we don't really need to start using ambush stance yet though. We're a ways out. In fact, I probably could even force march. No, that's fine. We need to be a bit patient. So Mount Silverspear is occupied by Grimgore. So is Crookback Mountain. This one it's not clear. But there's Skaven corruption there. Okay. I think there's a vampire lore connection to some of these settlements. So these are new settlements, I think. The Southern Darklands. Or relatively new in a recent-ish patch. I think the Silver Pinnacle has a connection back to maybe the Lamia vampire counts. I don't know my vampire lore well enough, but I am interested to see if we get any sort of special building out there. Right, you ladies get to come up towards Manfred, but there's no rush here. May as well search on the way. Oh no! Okay. Yeah, I can't easily look at the cheat solution here, so I'm just gonna fail. Sorry. She still gets some experience for that. It wastes a tiny bit of gold. I'm really hopeless at that dial puzzle without the cheat sheets. I've tried it in the past and it just doesn't happen. Right, Isabella takes a bit of attrition, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, and we can go for more vampires. Where do we want them to go? Manfred again, I think. So we need... yeah. Oh, we also have another Necromancer. Look at the Necromancer. Disciplined. Good. Good trait. Right, and we have to recruit 2 lords first. Intelligent. Alright. And nothing good there. Yeah, I kind of know already which traits were rolled because it doesn't give us different ones. Alright, you'll do. Maximilian von Drack. Oops.
This better be important.
Of course it's important. You're making me more vampires. And yeah, just do the same thing again here. Then back to Fetbed and pick up 2 vampires. One's confident, good. Devious, alright. Yeah, any useful trait on the vampires is a bonus at this stage. Like I've said, it's we're at the point where we're just able to crank them out.
Darkness comes. Ready, you dare.
I mean, I could afford a 5th army at this point. It's just I don't need it right now, and I can only get 2 more vampires each turn, so you know.
Yes, my sire.
Alright.
Not betray you.
Give the Necromancer some armor, give him some fire protection, and give him a cat. Looks good. Manic laughter, that's what we're here for. Pretty sure there's a hero who hasn't moved. No, I'm mistaken. Okay, never mind. Settlement upgrades. Solon. Steingart get to tier 3. Excellent. And get defenses going. Good, good, good. Alright, let's hold off on that one actually. Anything else we need to build? Nope. Yes. Definitely need defenses here. Yeah, I mean, another reason not to build a 5th army is I am actually spending all my money on economy building, which is great, because long term that really is going to pay off. But, yeah, just keep the extra income coming rather than spending it on upkeep seems like a plan. Alright, we're done here. There's Throg. My experience playing as Norsca is it's really difficult to conduct a war out here where you know, you're not allowed to permanently occupy these settlements. The enemy you're fighting just constantly comes back to occupy them. That's one of the things that makes Norsca so difficult, I think. I kind of like Norsca. It's too bad that their mechanics make them pretty weak. Okay, the plague's worn off here. Really good news. So Manfred just heals up for turn, and then he is good to go. In fact, where do I want to put him? I think I want to put him down in Middenstag. I mean, there's no walls here. We can boost public order. Great. And public order is actually stable here, so we've done a good job of building up corruption. Need to wait here longer, obviously, but it's coming up there as well. I'm just glad to see the plague wore off.
This night.
Okay, so this is owned by... who is this? I always get confused between Bastan and Paravant. Yeah, it's Bastan. Okay. And the Skull Smashers actually still have some territory. Interesting. So we want to draw the dwarves out. I wonder about the best way to do that. Let's not go into their territory right now, because that'll give us attrition. Maybe if we go into their territory and start raiding, they'll come for us. Yeah, I don't have a better idea than that right now.
Follow me.
Okay, nobody else is down here. So who controls this? Grimgor? Carrick Dawn. Okay, Karazakrak as well. Interesting.
Strike out.
Oh, this is a different shade of blue. I was thinking... yeah, it's the Carrick Izor region, but it's owned by the Orcs, who took out Clanangrind. Yeah, I was thinking it was another Karazakrak settlement. How many territories do they have?
Get my axe.
Only 6. Okay, so we're not... it's not out of the question to wipe them out for good here. The dwarves could be so annoying. Wow, minus 700 relations. Holy crap. Yeah, they're not happy. Yeah, good old dwarves.
What do you want?
Right, you come up towards Manfred.
I assent.
Same for you.
So be it.
And everyone here as well.
Agree.
Undeath ascendant. Dance macabre. expand Sylvania's borders. I assent. I disobey.
Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heroes. So 2 more vampires this turn, and Manfred has a full stack. So that's great. Let's go ahead and get that arranged. So I only need 1 more lord. Oh, I have another banshee too. Manfred doesn't have a banshee yet. Okay, that works. So grab a banshee for him. Cunning, aggressive, determined. Yeah, not amazing traits, but that's fine. Oh, we ran out of black cats. Disaster. So, yeah, then I just need 1 more vampire for Manfred, and yeah, confidence good.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't really need this other stuff. So they go join up there, and I have 1 more vampire to recruit.
I
So let's get Shinmir's army up to full stack. So they can come out of... Yep, she can come out of here. Knowledgeable, perfect. Oh, I'm silly. Well, it didn't really cost me extra money. I looked at that too quickly. I had already recruited him previously. I need a new lord, obviously. And I don't have anyone there. Okay. Ah, I've already recruited a lord in this province. Duh. Alright, got there in the end. Yeah, no vampires there. It has to just be from Aberheim. There we go.
Ready.
Okay.
Yes, my sire.
Oh my goodness, I think I'm slowly asymptoting towards turns being 100% hero level ups and stuff. Oh well, we're not quite there yet.
Who shall we destroy? Follow me.
Yeah, those are the... Ooh, the beastmen are up here. Excellent. They're at war with Carcassonne of all people. Okay. Well, it looks like the dwarves are possibly going to go fight them. So now what's the plan with Isabella? Probably come out of force march. Yeah, we're taking attrition here. That's still fine, I think. Let's get to here and go into ambush stance. Then we can maybe get to here and raid, and then make the attack next turn or something. Yeah, Vlad is chasing, coming up from behind. That's okay.
I am going.
There we go. You stay put. You need to heal. And I think that's all the movement, so what are we doing for buildings? Surf bar looks good. Grand Peak, get this corruption up. Yeah, my building of stuff is a little bit haphazard. I'm not really trying too hard to optimize spending the gold on the right stuff each turn. I think that's fine though. Very happy with how things are overall. Okay, he's embedding a bunch of his heroes, ancestor spirit heroes. Oh, and there's Belagar. Okay. Ah, shoot. Is he gonna come? It'd be annoying if he came after Migdal Vongelbarak again. Yeah, I guess he probably is, right? Yeah, the combination of the mountains and Grimgor having territory that I don't particularly want to trespass on is unfortunate for sure.
Ready.
Yeah, so let's just look over here real quick.
Dockek.
Yeah, so he can come up here and then come after us. Well, this is
Who wishes the red?
kind of why Shinmir was left behind here, to cover situations like this. So
This
let's at
night,
least attempt to get over there.
yes, Neferata was right. Now,
So Visenberg. Okay, we've got a few turns buffer of public order, and corruption's still going up. Yeah, we might have a revolt problem here, but it's not. It's really not such a big deal if we do. Manfred is in the settlement. We can turn income back on. Yeah, and taxes here are fine at 2. Or sorry, public order is fine here too. So we can afford this for public order to get a bit worse. It'll stabilize before it causes a revolt, and that gives us a reasonable amount of money.
I grow impatient.
What to do with Manfred? He's going for Arcane Conduit, so I guess Wind of Death. Okay.
Darkness comes.
Yeah, these vampires should all join automatically because they were already ordered to, so I'm not going to bother moving them manually.
Expand Sylvania's borders.
So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then yeah,
I hunt.
Banshee plus Last Vampire, and Manfred is
Come. Your dominion
finished.
is over.
Or has a full stack at least. Alright, there's a bit of a queue, it's fine. They take 2 turns anyway. So Shinmir moved out. What's Isabella doing? Yeah, I think moving up and raiding is good here. Yeah, something like there.
You what?
Stay out of range of the dwarves.
As you say.
Good, that stops the attrition. I don't care about actually making the money from raiding, it's the attrition damage that was
The world.
getting a little annoying. And you come stand behind it. Alright,
Your wish.
so I've got to be conscious of these armies and nothing else that way. Okay. And I guess you are coming down towards
By all
Shinmir's army. Yep. We can recruit 2 more vampires for Shinmir this turn, then she has a full stack too. Yeah, I should have gone through the Hero Lord order more systematically there. So what's happening here? A bunch of armies of
All powerful.
Heinrich Kammler's faction. So they have Blackstone Post. Yeah, obviously up at tier 5 with all the good buildings, but they haven't really made headway outside that.
Oh,
No. And they're at war with Reichland plus Baston.
more mausoleums.
Okay, so now we need to draw the dwarves out, I think. And the way to do that is to come raid them.
This will do.
Just see what else they've got further east, or further west, sorry. So one of their armies moved out, maybe using the underway. Ungrim's still here. Yeah, we're gonna have to probably come fight this army. I'll see if I can get him out of the settlement.
No.
Good. Okay, that's all my Lord and Hero movement. Let me grab my last two, or my next two vampires. Up to 42, wow. Now this is a knowledgeable guy I have not recruited yet. Oh wait, he has 2 points in character skills, huh? Oh, I think that's just... Yeah, they just start with those skills, that's fine. I was like, huh, have I recruited this guy already? Nope. Same thing again. Good stuff. And yeah, Averheim can recruit 2 vampires for Shinmir. Tough and Dark Majesty, alright, that'll do.
Ready.
The other nice thing about having so many vampire heroes and being able to recruit them in unlimited quantities like this is it's obviously less of an issue if some of them get killed off, which is
What?
always a possibility. So let's see if they all move properly over and go to join up with Manfred without me clicking manually. So let's just do the rest of our building and end the turn. Yep, so there's a couple of buildings I could grab here for boosting corruption. That's pretty costly though, so anything more important? Not actually seeing anything more important. We actually have a lot of territory at this point. No, okay. Go for that. Let's go for this. And that's probably going to do it. Yeah. Good. So I don't think the dwarves will be in range to attack over the end turn. We'll see what happens here.
What?
Yeah, and they didn't need to be moved manually. Good.
You dare.
Yeah, movement of the individual heroes just gets cumbersome. Laurel and Forest wiped out. Okay, wonder who got them. Maybe Skaven. Aha! We have drawn out Thorgrim at least. That's good news. Belagar's coming north. That's kind of what I feared would happen. And Clan Gritters have stopped fighting Winter Tooth. That's really too bad. So Gritters is probably going to just keep getting stronger. I'm not sure they have much space to expand into though. Yeah, Kazrak I'm not too worried about. I think he's just going to find someone weak to raid. Something got blown up over here. Isleheart. Interesting. Is that Greenskins maybe? Dunno. Okay. Extra 10% movement, very nice. Grand Peak has negative growth, not ideal, but not a big deal. And yeah, we can get down here to Grenstadt before Belagar comes in.
Nigh.
I think what I want to do...
Undead
Yeah, let's get
sent
these vampires into the army.
I thirst
So, change out of force march.
power I follow.
Come here.
I hunt. So be it. Yes, my sire. Expanse of the borders. What?
Yeah, we still do have the issue that we don't actually have a high-level necromancer in this army. So we're limited to Pendula in terms of offensive magic, plus the Scroll of Stone. So that's going to be interesting.
I think not.
Funny he has Dwarf Warriors still. I guess the problem is he just lacks access to high-tier recruitment buildings. Okay, and can I launch this attack? I can. Excellent.
Annihilate them.
Very nice.
Kill them.
Vlad von Carstein.
That come up.
I will not
I
be
think I mainly want to just keep an eye on these armies right now. Okay, so let's fight this battle.
Massacre them.
I think I will fight it manually to make sure we get healed up.
Death and destruction.
Although, yeah, I think we could safely auto resolve. They do have their 3 annoying ethereal heroes. So what happens if I auto resolve? I take quite a bit of damage on some of my guys. I don't think there's anyone who can counterattack us though, and I will be replenishing. Yeah, I think it's fine. Oof. Yeah, it's okay. Banshee and Necromancer losing hit points is not too bad. Even if I have a battle over the end turn, I can get regenerated. So yeah, that was a slight risk, but probably fine. And we have again secured this province, which means it's tax time for you, unfortunately. So now, what's Belagar going to do? He's stuck between
Death ascendant.
my army here and Vlad and Isabella coming from the south. Alright, and I've really run out of stuff to pick on this vampire. So she has 2 more skill points, this and then 1 more. I guess Mystifying Miasma. And you can go for melee defense. Right, so Isabella's done here, and
All shall know me and
yeah,
tremble.
Vlad can go ahead and lead the attack next turn against Matorka, assuming we don't have to go deal with Belagar. So that is all nice. Okay, I don't need to move any of these heroes.
March. A wise action.
Okay, so can we actually go after Thorgrim? We cannot.
Suits my cause.
Let's set an ambush.
Dance macabre.
They might discover this one, but it's all fine.
We are in agreement.
Let's go grab Mr. Zombie Dragon. Okay. Yeah, let's see what's in Karazakarek. No troops there. Alright, that's good. So once we deal with the armies here, we might have a reasonably quick run at taking the rest of this territory. That would be Nice. I was kind of thinking they might have another stack or two, but they're probably fighting Grimgore pretty much at the same time as trying to hold us off here, which can't be easy for them. Now, we've picked up campaign movement range. The question is, do we have literally anything to gain from any other technology? Yes, minus 30% attrition. That's something. Oh, leadership plus 10 when laying siege. You know what? Good enough for me. Yeah, this is recruit rank. This is something, yeah, that doesn't matter. None of this stuff matters. Well, I guess that's technically not true. It matters for the garrison troops, but it's such a tiny benefit and obviously kind of against the spirit of a Lord and Hero campaign. And this one we don't need. Yeah, we've more or less got everything that does something. Okay, Grand Peak to tier 3. Yep. This to tier 5. Yep. And let's save the rest of our gold for recruitment. So we have an extra White King. Cool. Where do you want to go? Yeah, I can't recruit him down here. You've got a full stack. Oh, but we can kick some... we can definitely kick some necromancers out for a White King and more vampires. Yeah, in fact, let's cancel that. Make sure I've got enough gold to get my heroes out. You know what? I think I want to do something like this. And Foe Seeker... Yeah, they're both quite good. I'm deliberately putting him on the slightly faster horse. I'm not sure which is the best option, but we'll go for that. Okay. Yeah, so now we have to do our trick with Lord recruitment again. I'm not sure I'm going to keep doing this every single turn. It is slow and obviously repetitive.
What? Ready.
Yep, getting these vampires in at rank rank 7 is good. I probably should have paid more attention to where I recruited some of the others. Alright, so these three can come down and join this army this turn. I'm obviously not going to start kicking units out here with the dwarves right over there. But I've got necromancers here that can just go be scouts slash try and wound enemy agents and what have you. Okay, so yeah, then I can't afford the tier 5 upgrade I started doing, but I can grab a couple of these upgrades on the Vampire Corruption building, so I'll do that instead. I know there's at least another few. Yeah, there's one. Good. Okay. Anything else to take care of? I don't think so. I could try and make peace with Belagar. I mean, he's going to be minus 500. Okay. No peace with dwarves. Got it. Right, they merged in. Good.
Yes, my sire.
Carcassonne's gone. Looks like Clan Scryer were responsible for that one. Hinder replenishment. Okay. Are you going to come fight me, or...? Alright, had Necromancer wounded but not killed. That's okay. And Belagar came in and raided us. That's fine too. Beastman war with the Savage Orcs. Who cares? Okay, so yeah, having a Necromancer wounded is always a little irritating, but he wasn't doing anything too important. Now, where did these dwarves go? That is a question, though. Did they go into ambush stance? Did they go into ambush stance?
Then go.
Looks like they maybe did.
This way.
This better be important.
Alright, in that case, I don't really want to be ambushed. I'm not exactly sure what's in the army. I'm going to raid them until they come stop us, which I think will be soon. We have the option of retreating and taking a better fight, obviously, which I'm probably going to look to do. Yeah, no need to rush into an ambush situation. I think fine just waiting for another turn. I mean, they are getting a bit stronger here, but if they try and, you know, force march this army out and bring in that other army they have here, we can withdraw and then attack and lightning strike them. I'm not too concerned about it. Provided we're the attacker, I think we're absolutely fine. Speaking of which,
You cannot ask this of me.
we have a battle against Belagar,
Expand Sylvaina's
who has managed to cleverly park himself outside of my garrison support range. So yeah, you're knowledgeable, you definitely aren't needed in the army, and I've been working on these other skills for you.
Necropolis awaits.
Yeah, I can try an assault unit. Nah. What's the chance of this succeeding? 33%. Yeah, that's not very attractive. I think I just want you to be keeping an eye out down there.
ready.
Then, got so many other necromancers. Yeah, you're disciplined. You are staying. You're disciplined too. You're a lawkeeper. Yeah, so you have campaign skills. Make sure I've got the right guy. Yeah. So let's have you come out of the army as well. Have them head down the same way.
Yes.
So I want to bring these three heroes in, so one more necromancer needs to leave. Confident, I want to stay. Master of the Black Arts, I kind of want to stay as well. Perceptive, yeah, it doesn't make sense for you to leave. So I guess I'm just kicking one of them. Yeah, and it can be you.
This way. No. Futile.
Under the scent.
Alright, so let's move to Oh, can I get these heroes? Ah, shoot, that was really silly. I just assumed these heroes could make it in, and they can't. Well,
I thirst.
that was dumb. So let's just hang out in Grenstadt. He's not going to have enough movement to get up to here, and this blocks his. Yeah, I mean this blocks his movement anyway. So we'll stay here. We've got 14 units in the garrison. Don't think they're going to be able to come attack us. Yeah, I just derped out and
I thirst.
somehow thought that the heroes could get all the way over here, but there's a river that bars the movement. Shouldn't be a problem. Right, and down here, what do I want to do? I think I just want to kill people, I'll be honest.
King of Dark,
So, Vlad stands here,
I know my path.
Isabella. Guess I didn't need Vlad there after all. Oh well. So that's one army down. Go after Matorka.
Bring them death.
Oh, Vlad's not in reinforcement range. Hold on.
All shall perish.
Bow!
Get closer. There we go.
Shed their blood.
Yeah, I think I'll fight this manually, just to make sure we're not a bit weakened over the end turn or something. But I will pick this up at the start of the next part. So in the meantime, thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon.